Hey guys, Shinlock's here, back with our blind playthrough of Heaven's Vault. Story so far: Aaliyah's search for the roboticist Janiki Renba ended at the wreckage of a ship. Remno was looking for the Vault, an ancient observatory he believed to hold the only hope of preventing a darkness from overtaking the nebula. Aaliyah must pick up a trail that leads deep into the past. And it's amazing, like, I love that they do this, but it's amazing how little of this has actually changed, even though I feel like we've made considerable progress, you know? So last time we found a mine or something, and we were exploring that, and that had almost puzzles. And then we found a machine that claimed to be the god of the vault, even though we don't know the word for vault yet. The buried god. And I believe it teleported us somewhere, and that's where we stopped. With me today is Jack. He's a crazy man because he wants to be fed, but the food that I gave him like 2 hours ago is old now, and so he doesn't want to eat it. All right, so let's continue. And now I would assume that Six is able to get back to the ship, and he's able to fly it himself, so hopefully he'd be able to get here. And why are we all like... The Nightingale's not here, of course. Am I stuck here now? I need a Rocky. Oh, I didn't speak to the gate. What is going on? I mean, I understand this is... Oh, good, let's approach the gate. Let's talk to it. Maybe it won't. Speak to the gate? It's not gonna let me go. Cat kiss. Still got the piece of a blade, I suppose. I mean, I guess I get rid of it, but I don't know what a Rocky is. And that's what's annoying. It's like, I need a Rocky. Well, what's a Rocky? Tell me what a freaking Rocky is, you weirdo. Oh, we can actually go this way now?
The smell of the slums made me feel like a child again.
We couldn't go this way earlier, but we must need a Rocky.
It hadn't been a happy time. A simple one, at least.
Maybe you can't go this way with a robot? Visited God's feet. Oh, okay. Well, looks like not much to do here. I guess we go in here.
The heart of the God's Feet slum was Timor's bar.
Why now? Aaliyah, Alazra.
Timor had never once set foot inside the upper citadel, or so he liked to claim.
By the turning of the waters, you're back. We'll say just for a little while. We'll be polite. Then I'm happy you stopped by.
He was the king of the dung heap.
And are you well? They gave me another robot. We'll be... Really, Aaliyah? You are a danger to the local economy. Some of us have to work for our assets. Let's see. What's the best way through the Citadel Gate? I could ask him about the darkness, but would he know? There's a shrine somewhere in the Citadel to some old goddess no one knows the name. I've never heard that. It's just what I heard. They say the gate will let you through if you want to pray to her. Yeah, but you need to know her name. I don't imagine so. No one does know her name, after all. I saw something terrible out in the cyclones. I guess we could get leads from him, maybe. The burned out wreck of a ship. It belonged to someone at the university. He died out there. And it could have been you? Easily. Still might. I take some real risks out there alone. It doesn't feel that way to me. Sometimes you wonder why you do it. We all take risks, Aaliyah. Life is a risk. I just feel bad for him, that's all. Let's keep the thing moving. I think it was trying to fade out, but whatever. Of course you do. Have a drink in his honor. Your very good health. I'll say I'm not drinking today. As you wish. Let's see. I heard something out there about a darkness. Why not? We'll ask. Oh, you're right, Mr. Jick. Something that would fall across the whole nebula. Oh, yes? Did you hear that in the war rooms of Iox? I heard it from a robot on a ruined moon. Your life is so romantic, Aaliyah. Honestly, I would believe you more if you said you'd seen it written in the waters. We'll say I found a moon pouring in water. Water cascading down a mountain, water in rivers, water bubbling in fountains. Sounds like a paradise. It was a graveyard. The water that comes from the dead is not for drinking, Aaliyah. Bartenders know about this kind of thing. You don't understand how much water there was. The whole population of the nebula couldn't drink all the water there was. So there was water for the taking, was there? If there was any way to take it. Every problem is an opportunity, just as every stranger is a friend you haven't met yet. Where was it? In Ghost Wake, why not? But you don't sail, do you? Me? I have a bar to run. How about some good news, then? I have something for you. Ah, okay. A dented wind chime. I think it dates from the Age of Sail. I've seen the markings on this thing before. On the side of my ship. There's an inscription on it. Our ship has language on it that we haven't seen. This is fractured. So I assume because we gave him the thing, gave him the tip, he's like, oh, okay, here you go. Here's a little something. Okay, we got truth, which is not one of those things. Hours. Really? Can I not use any of these? I can use this one. I've done something wrong. Okay. Well, and that's so silly, because it's like, how do you know you did it wrong? Oh, because the developer said so. So it's actually 2 words? Okay. Pray, truth, wind. So probably song. Song of... bird, pray, value, song of air, maybe? Probably songbird, though, because it's 2 things. Song of songbird? That's the ancient for nightingale. It's written on the ship's wings. This comes from the same place as the spherical device I found here earlier, I think. We've got a lot of information on the Age of Sail site now. This will make his location easier to find. Where'd you get the dented wind chime? We'll ask first. From one of my customers. You're not the only one who sails to strange shores, you know.
He liked me.
Okay. Talk to Timur. You don't need me to share with you. We'll ask about Roy. It's a good way to get out of the... She never comes down here anymore. You two were inseparable once. I caught you stealing my Rocky cask when you were too small to carry it, let alone drink any. I don't remember that. If you drink the barrel, I'm not surprised. I'd best be going. Alright, so Rocky is alcohol. Be seeing you, Timur. Don't be a stranger. Mistress, there you are. Oh, really? My ethical core has been most concerned, Mistress. Did the god tell you where it sent me? We'll ask. God, Mistress? I've not been in touch with any gods. I was informed of your location by the Elbreth Gate, Mistress. The gate told you where to find me. Indeed, Mistress. Its core observed your arrival, of course. It recognized you and wished to return you to, well, the gate believes that you belong to me, Mistress. It was informing me my property had been located. That's hilarious. But how did it tell you, we'll ask. I received a communication, Mistress. It called me. I'm most glad you are intact, Mistress. I was not looking forward to explaining the loss to Professor Miyari. Should we return to the ship now, Mistress? Yeah, that's fine. We could do that. We'll leave the moon. We could try praying to the god or whatever. So we left the surface of Elbreth. Where are we even going? And what I said was, that's hilarious, is like, it's possible it would actually be really interesting if all of the society was robots and the people were slaves. Right? Like an AI-run thing. And then there was some kind of incident and the robots all died, and now the people formed a society in the ruins because the people... You know what I mean? Like it was reversed. But, I mean, you know. I was thinking about this. Are they going to start talking is the question. Okay, let me talk real fast. I was thinking about this and I was like, there's I think I mentioned in a previous episode, there's if they were actually trying to make, if their vision of the game was to make a game with like complete freedom, right? You could do whatever you wanted and you could screw up the game and the story if you wanted. And that was their vision. That would be interesting, but I don't think they're actually doing that. They're trying to convey a story. And so there's no such, you know, if you actually want to convey a story, there's no real ultimate freedom. You know what I mean? You know, games with like true freedom are boring, right? Games where you have to like do your own thing and then, I mean, there maybe, but there's always like a little stuff that's curated, some content that's provided by the developers for you to do, right? Not just make your own fun or whatever. And this game is no different. There is an ending. There is a story, allegedly. But it's just like, I don't know. There was last night I was like, let me see if there's a guide. Let me see if there's like a spoiler-free guide. I didn't look too closely. I couldn't find one immediately when I searched. People explained the mechanics and stuff, and then I found a thread on Steam, which we're not playing this on Steam, but a thread within the Steam communities that one of the developers was responding to, and basically said that, yeah, you could actually just sail around and find the places. And they said there was one playtester that did that found the ending of the game. Just like they didn't even engage with the story really at all, and they just spent the whole time exploring the map and just finding the different sites, and then eventually found the ending. And part of me was like, well, I kind of know the vicinity of that, so maybe I should do that. But then I'm like, well, no, but there's still a possibility the story would become good. And I will admit, you know, the possibility of the AI is actually controlling things, or the god and the gate, maybe they're like the old vestiges of society, and imagine just like, your pets kind of, there's some kind of thing where all the humans except for you died, and now there's like animals just roaming everywhere. That's maybe how this would be. I don't know. And that's, like I said, that's interesting, but that's background. That's not story. Story is what happened to, what happens to the main character. And now, does that knowledge, we haven't confirmed that, of course, but let's say that was the case, how would it recontextualize any of the things that have happened to Aaliyah? And it wouldn't. It's interesting, but it's not relevant. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Now to look at that inscription I found. What inscription? Where? Did we already look at it? I don't know what's in there, but we can't go through it. So time to move on, I suppose. Like, okay. I will ready the chalks, mistress. Why is he so sad? Okay, we can go to Iox, we can go to the... Why? See, this is so strange. I don't know enough to find the site yet. Okay, so there is still something here. That's why it's dark. And this whole thing is dark somewhere distant. So you could go out here, but... Moon of Pits. And there's... Okay, well, you go this way, I guess. Out to there. Or maybe out this way. Part of me wants to, since we're here, let's just head this way. And then, but we'll plot a course to here. And then we'll just sail. And you can't, you know what I mean? You have to plot a course first. Eagles Pass. And if we end up at the Age of Sail site, that's fine. I just want to head east. Either of the branches. Okay. So what we will do is... left. Left, left, right. And that'll take us maybe this way. Found evidence of a moon lost out in the great darkness. Is this great distance the darkness? As always, a few centuries, artifacts across over the Gulf. Without a river to sail on, journey to this site is impossible. I don't know enough to find the site yet. Oh. It's not what I wanted to do. Crap. I mean, I guess you could, but we're gonna take a left. Just gonna stay on the left. Left, left, right. Misturning. That's cool. It's still... Okay, so this should be the correct way, and then we'll take this right. Wherever it is. Okay. I didn't see... I was like, there should have been one, but I didn't see it. And that's as zoomed in as I can get, so... Or do we want to... Well, we can't. I mean, you'd have to go up here. You'd have to go... It's kind of a pain, right? Excuse me. I'm burping a little bit. Okay, and that way it goes... you know, and part of it is like I'm not totally in control. It just sort of wings us around wherever it wants to. Okay, so I think we're back here. Let's take another left and then... And it's like... Okay. Missed turning. I'm gonna try and stay here. I assume it's like right there where you can't see it. Or maybe it's blocked off at the moment. And we're already past it. How does that even work? Oh, maybe you just go this way and go up. That's fine. We'll do that. I love how she's like, oh, this is the script that's on the side of my boat. It's like, wouldn't that have been, like, you're supposedly translating all this stuff. Like, why do you not have... Like, that would have been good to know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, don't... Okay, so we take an... No, we'll take a left. Or, well, actually, I guess a right maybe is fine, because this splits right there. A right and then a left. Okay, so, yeah, it's telling us to take a right, so we know left is the correct path here, I believe. Yeah, it's funny too, because they're like, oh, we want to give you freedom or choose your own adventure, but we don't want you to actually sail on the things yourself. Right? Oh, man, I missed that one too. That's, what the shit. Okay, I guess we're going. Like, I didn't even see that way. That's why, like, you need the navigation, because it's so fucking frustrating, dude. Oh, it's too late. I was like, can I reset? Is it too... No, it's too late. Okay, see, that's all... That all goes. Maybe here? Maybe if we're lucky we can go down there. To the moon of pits. I mean, it's just frustrating, because they're trying to make this all cinematic and, like, sweep around, like, ooh, because otherwise it would just be super freaking boring. But it's like... I mean, I get it, but I'm also... I'm trying to go where I'm trying to go, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe, but there's... maybe there's something in here, I don't, you know, Perhaps we might explore. I mean, I'm going to, just not, like, somewhere else. Pass control to 6, no. No, I want to... Can I... Alright, we need to take a left. Interesting. Another ruin on the left, but we would have... It's funny because we would have... Have we not been to that one? Why would we... We've been here, have we not? Here's a date from ancient times. Wait. Recovered a brass compass. Lost the circle motif. I wonder how long it's been there. Have we found this already? Some carved glyphs on the casing. Maybe not, I guess. Okay. Start of a fragment of text. Okay. Well, let's start with you. Or maybe our. Not home. Wind. Four. And see, that's the other thing. Unless it is, instead of our, it's you. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, okay. This doesn't feel right. It's like so touchy. See, like it doesn't even... Okay, anyway. A translation for hour has to be off. But I can add translation for home to the dictionary. And you know, that's... Whatever. It's like, you know this how? Sail, wind, maybe starlight. Drown. Follow. My or your? You. Devotion. Loyalty. Goblet. Prow. Road. I'll say devotion because it's longer. That's the only... Back. Time. Wind. All your devotion for home. Yeah, we should... Well... Okay, we need to go... We need to take a left, right? Because that'll take us this way, and then we can head this way. Because everything goes south, except for out here. Okay, it comes from the same place as the heavily scratched telescope and the shredded book. Tracking down, work out where to look for it, which Toppy would kill to acquire this compass. That's a good idea, maybe... Like, hey, bring him stuff and be like, hey, do you have any other sites? I'm not looking for the Age of Sail site, but... Wait, I swear there was no road there. Fine, whatever. Like, it's really... See? There's a new river ahead. Come on. See, it, like, steers you to where it wants you to go. But I think it will lead us to our target. See, for all this, like, choose-your-own-adventure freedom bullshit, they really want to steer you to certain paths. It's fucking frustrating, honestly. Yeah, I know, it's really fast. And that's kind of what I mean. It's like, just, you know, it's like you have this thing and it's supposed to be, oh, you could sail around and whatever, but they don't want you to. Route goes left. What? Why did it move to that? This makes no fucking sense. Anyway. Oh, I see. There is no other way. It's only this way. Well, then can I not get to the Age of Sail? Yes, please. I don't know how far that... Okay, well that's cool. Alright, we got a little farther. Way from here is through unknown waters, yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's like they make this thing and then it's like there's so much that doesn't even matter. Oh, you could, you know, basically go on these waters. It's like, yeah, but you won't let me go wherever I want. Apparently. I mean, I get it, the map shows the stuff, but, you know, there were no routes there when I wanted to take them. You know what I mean? I'd rather, you know, there's the toppy thing where we maybe give him the compass in exchange for the sights, but we'd have to pray to this unknown god, like... Or goddess or whatever. Was it goddess? Doesn't matter. Okay, well, at least we're... You know, and that's another thing, like, how did his boat explode? Do boats explode? Like, they're basically... They're kayaks, right? Like, you control them with ropes and stuff. Like, what are you even talking about? They're freaking... Right? Like, oh, it exploded, like... But no one assumed that was weird, and it should be weird. Because these things are all wood. Okay, come up close to the Age of Sail site. Alright. See, I mean... That just seems like a lot of waste. I'm okay with it, but, you know what I mean? Oh, it's right there. But how do we get there? Take a right. If we can. What does the left appear to be leading to something, but, I mean... God damn, why do you keep... You know what I mean? It's like, I'm trying to look at the map and it keeps shoving text in front of me and all this. Region of weaker flow. We're gonna take a right, left, right if we can. And why do they always say, I don't know? It's like, which way 6? Turn right here. No, we want another right and then a left. You know, when it was telling us to go to the left, but clearly I can look at the map and see that I'm supposed to go to the right. Okay, and then left and another right. Yep, okay. Like, also, they keep talking about, oh, we haven't been down either of these paths. Like, I mean, I know this. Like, why do you keep... Oh, are we there? It's so weird. Like, it doesn't even look like we're there. You know what I mean? It's either like, which way? I do not know. It's like, we're here, though. There's something up ahead. There's not enough room to land the ship. Like, it doesn't... Already the hopper, there's not enough room. It's like, it doesn't even matter. You know? We have a little bit of time. Device top he gave me was fashioned here, I think.
A single rocky peak was topped by a gleaming ruin.
Gleaming.
And what a jewel it was.
Alright, let's see if we can get through this.
A half-cut gemstone.
Is that a person over there? Place is falling apart. We could have arrived too late. It is! It is a person! Mistress, did you see that? I'm just gonna ignore him because it was clearly a frickin' person, and he could have said that. I thought I saw, but no. It was nothing. Might be possible to scramble up. No, mistress. One slip and you would be heading down rapidly. A painted tile. We'll check that since we're here. These tiles are beautiful. No doubt Tapi will be interested, mistress. Okay, so can we save? Last save just now. Awesome, let's stop. Because I was like, maybe we could find... Just get through it real fast and quit. And then it's like, no, there's a person, so it's going to be more. Alright, let's... The walled city. Awesome. So it's maybe multiple people. Good thing they don't need to eat or whatever, you know, or drink water. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm a little irritated, to be honest, because it's like I was trying to, you know, I'm like, I'm not necessarily going to look for the thing, but I want to, like, you know, I'm not necessarily trying to find the end of the game, but it's like I want to head in that direction and see if I can reveal some of the map. And then it's like, the map shows the things, but they're just gone. They're just not there. Like, they're not allowing you to go there yet. Or they were there before when we went through, and now they're closed off for whatever reason. So, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Yeah, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. Let me hear them. I do read all of them. Do respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to say the coffee. It's I just got it yesterday, and I haven't. This is the first time I'm having it. It's some kind of mushroom coffee. It doesn't really taste that different, but it's good. I like it. So that's it. That's mine. Hopefully your guys just good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.